is that the best formula is to combine those two and edit them together. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how to make a holiday vlog that gets views. Have you ever had the experience where you create a holiday video and it's primarily for your own memories, but then you post it on YouTube thinking, it wouldn't be so bad if other people saw this. You might want to grow a YouTube channel, but then you post it and you're like, where are my views? Where are my views? In this video, we're going to debunk the ways in which you can make a holiday video that you can keep for yourself, for your own memories, but also has the opportunity to help you grow your YouTube channel. The number one thing that you've got to think about when it comes to holiday vlogs is the reason why anyone would stumble across your video and continue to watch it. The quick answer to how anyone can stumble upon your vlog is because they might be looking to go on that same holiday and are doing a little bit of research in terms of the accommodation that you're staying at, or perhaps the activities that you've done, or maybe a little bit of information about the place that you're staying in. Maybe they even just want an overall idea of what that holiday would be like for them. And so what they've done is they've gone on Google or YouTube and searched the location that you're at, the accommodation that you're at, and used certain words to find videos that will show them that. That's number one. That's how people will stumble across your video. Now, number two, to keep them watching, which will then increase your views in general, or possibly even your subscribers, is by retaining the audience. How do you retain an audience? You know, when you make holiday vlogs, you're going to be tempted to show off like you having like cool experiences and you having a great time. But when you put yourself in your viewer's state of mind, they're really more interested in information. So you having a lot of fun might sell the idea to them a little bit, might tickle their curiosity and be like, oh, that's the kind of holiday that I would like to go on. But the way in which you'd retain them and really be able to serve them, which when you get to serve people, that's when people are keen on staying a little bit more, is when you provide information. So I have proof of this on my own channel when I did a 3-part series. Well, actually it was a 5-part series where I traveled to Bali in 3 different ways. So I did Bali on a budget, luxury Bali, and then Bali off the beaten track, something like that, like boho Bali. That series caused a bit of a binge watch scenario. So wrapping this up, the way in which you can create a holiday vlog which will get the views is to provide information. And then in your title, you're going to use words that people are already searching for. So instead of saying something like my best holiday, you could use something like, for example, this holiday is Tangalooma Island Resort, Queensland. So those are words that people are already typing in, because a lot of people may not necessarily be typing in things like my best holiday. You've got to think in the position of your audience. Now, the last thing I want to say is, okay, so you're on holidays and you want to vlog, but at the same time, you want to be in the moment. There's 2 real ways. Now, the first way is to capture a lot of B-roll. B-roll is kind of like, it's like backup footage. Here's a little bit of B-roll. So for me, B-roll is like capturing the background or things that are going on or scenery. And the way that I do it is I'll hold the camera still and I'll capture what's going on for about 5 seconds. So 5 seconds tends to be more than enough of a scene to be able to use it and give a visual representation of the information that you are wanting to share with your audience. This way of filming things allows me to keep being in the moment, because I'm only capturing things at 5 seconds at a time. So I have the content, but then it doesn't take away from, being in the moment of the holiday. And this is something that I only discovered later down the track as I vlogged a lot more. I used to carry my camera around with me all the time, capture everything, and would end up with way too much footage and then too much editing. But anyway, this is what my B-roll is like. Great thing about B-roll is that you have the visuals, you have like the footage for the things that you want to talk about, and you can add voiceovers after, or you can add text, you can add music, and you can do all of the editing afterwards. One thing that you can do is capture all of the B-roll and then do a chat to cam at some point, like right now, we're just sitting here waiting, right, to go. And I could use the voiceover from any of the footage that I've got here. Let's say I was doing audio right now, and I could take that audio and then pair it with the B-roll. So that's how you can quickly solve the problem of having heaps of footage and nothing to do with it. Your second option is to merely document as you go. So if you want to share information about your accommodation, then you would get lots of B-roll or footage of you being at the accommodation. But if you want to share a lot of information about the island that you're on or the city that you're on, get a fair bit of footage on that. And then so that you can remember later down the track what that footage was about, or what the context was, what the background was around that footage, you can just do a quick chat to cam to remind yourself when you're going to edit it, like what that was all about. What I have noticed about holiday vlogs is that you've got to look at it sort of like as a almost like a marketing tool for a destination. People are more interested in seeing things rather than a person chatting to a camera the whole time. I've experienced this myself. I know that I've done videos where I talk to the camera quite a lot versus just showing a lot of different scenes. What I've really found is that the best formula is to combine those two and edit them together. They're going to be shareable videos so that when your friends and your family ask you like, hey, where did you go? What was that holiday like? What was the cost of that? What was the weather like? And that's going to be a lot easier for them to get an idea of what everything was like. I hope you found this video handy. If you do have any comments or questions around, creating holiday vlogs to grow your channel or just to improve your own holiday vlogs, drop it in the comment section down below. If you did like this video, give me a like. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, you know what to do. I'll see you in the next episode.